All right, guys. I'm here with Coach Alex,
Hey
brown
guys.
belt of Defta Rivero Jiu Jitsu. Right, Coach Alex. So let me introduce you first to the Coach G and Kapote subscribers of YouTube. Can you introduce yourself?
Hey guys, my name is Alexandria Lee. I started my jiu-jitsu journey originally in DLSU, in the DLSU chapter, and then I started training in PLM. Then I started training here.
PLM is Project Lifestyle Manila, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then now I train here at Defense Victoria Stores. I teach every Wednesday with Coach Angel, who is also she's a purple belt. And sometimes when I'm not busy, I do assist with the kids class on Fridays. So yeah,
Right, Coach Alex, you're not just a brown belt jiu-jitsu practitioner. You're also a wife and mom with two kids, right?
yeah.
And the kids are also training jiu-jitsu with you.
Yes, I actually met my husband in the gym, and then my two kids, they're training in the Victoria Sports. My eldest is 7 years old, and my younger one is 5 years old. So they're both white belts training in the kids class with the Little Foot Jiu-Jitsu club.
Littlefoot Jiu-Jitsu.
So yeah.
And Coach Alex's husband is Professor Alvin Lee. He's a black belt here also in Defta Primero in Georgia Sports, right? So Coach Alex, a lot of people are asking, where do you get the strength and energy for you to still train while you're working and like a wife, you're busy with your husband and with the kids. So how do you handle your time?
Well, my daily routine it basically starts. I start my day around 6 o'clock in the morning every day.
Okay.
It's my
Super mom.
Yeah. So I have work at 8 o'clock, and then after my work, that's when I go to training. So sometimes I'm home by maybe 10 o'clock, and I get to see my kids at the gym every Wednesday and Friday since they do the kids class.
And what I can see during your training, coach, is you guys are doing this with the kids, so you still get to spend time
Yes.
with
So
your
right.
kids and
Right.
with the husband. So jiu-jitsu, what we're trying to introduce to you guys is jiu-jitsu is perfect for the family.
Yes, it's
You know?
a great way to bond with your family because training can be very time consuming. One session could take up to 2 to 3 hours,
3
right?
hours, yeah. So here in DefTech Victoria Sports, we start training at
Yes.
exactly 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Yeah. So Coach Alex, I do understand that you've been also competing, right?
Yeah, well, I used to compete a lot, but then, once the pandemic started, I kind of took a break from competing. And then recently, there's not that many brown belt competitors in the Philippines, so if I want to compete, I have to fly out of the country.
Yeah. So what countries have you been competing in?
Well, we normally go to the Asian Open every year, which is located in Tokyo, Japan. But since the pandemic started, our team hasn't been doing that, yearly routine of going together to compete. But hopefully, maybe this year we can all go together again.
Yeah, I'll try to join.
Yeah,
I'll try to join the
definitely
team.
you should. I mean, you'll be joining a comp this Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday,
And-
Dumao, Manila,
Yeah.
in what I
In
might
Festival Mall.
Festival Mall Alabang. Okay, Festival Mall Alabang. And Coach Alex, I want to ask you, who is the most difficult opponent that you compete with?
Oh my, I've had like so many difficult opponents. I don't really remember their name, but I do remember one of my hardest opponents was, of course, in a different country because, there's like women from all kinds of different countries. So, yeah, my most difficult was one in Asian Opens.
Asian Open.
Yeah.
All right. The last question that we'll be asking Coach Alex is the medals that she won. Okay, well, from what countries, how many medals you won here in the Philippines and in other countries?
Actually, to be honest, I don't really have a count of all the medals I won, but
It's a lot.
I do have to say the hardest medal that I won was in 2018 when I competed in the Asian Open in Tokyo, because I think I had to cut at least 4 to 5 kilos in like 3 days.
3 days, wow.
Because I decided to just change my weight class at last minute,
Okay.
which is not a good idea. I don't recommend that for anybody. But anyways, for that division, I didn't even get a gold. It was when I competed in the absolute division.
Okay.
So there was like maybe over 10 kilo of weight difference. So that's why I got my gold, not in my division.
Good, good. So there you go, guys. There's Coach Alex. So she will be joining us from time to time. She will be teaching us basic techniques first. Maybe sometime with Coach Angel with the stretching and some techniques and routines. All right. So yeah, Coach Alex,
All
thank
right.
you so much
Thank you so
for
much,
joining
Coach,
us here in
and
our
I wish
YouTube
you
channel. Yeah.
all the best of luck at your tournament on Saturday. I'll be there to support
Yes,
you.
thank you so much.
Thank
Coach.
you so much
All
for
right,
having me.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
All right, guys, this is your coach G Bote. Humble but ready to rumble. Peace out. Thank you,
Oh my
coach.
God.